guys, it is me. It is Saturday, and I've not picked you guys up any today. Well, just once. I did pick you up to show you that I was walking. I walked 2 miles today, um, getting in my steps, and I think I have a total of almost 5,000 steps uh, in those 2 miles. Um, but yeah, so I am sitting here watching television with my familia and just chilling. I'm gonna have me a little strawberry daiquiri cocktail and just chillax the rest of the night. I'm gonna try to find us a movie. Y'all see my Africa earrings? Ain't they cute? I've had these for about 10 years or more. Yeah, these my little Africa earrings. Everything black girl magic in Africa. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to pick up. Other than walking today, I cooked. I made me some gizzards. I've been craving gizzards for about probably a month. Okay, and so I couldn't find them anywhere. So I was finally able to find some, and I got some, and I cooked them. And so we had gizzards and some chicken wings and some waffle fries. That's what we had tonight. I don't think I picked you guys up at all yesterday, Friday. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Because I worked all day and then ended up leaving and going to the store and coming back home and fixing dinner and stuff. So I didn't get to pick you guys up yesterday. So for tomorrow's menu, I'm gonna probably more than likely make egusi with rice. No fufu because we're having rice. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna do some crunches. I'm not gonna do a bunch of steps, but I am gonna do some crunches for my tummy and work out with my weights for my arm and stuff. See that? See that muscle? See that muscle, y'all? It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm slowly but surely making the right changes. Yeah. So I just wanted to pick you guys up. Oh, I didn't get to tell you guys. So I'm gonna be working on my bedroom. I'm gonna decorate it. I'm looking at curtains and I'm either thinking of either painting an accent wall or doing wallpaper. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do either or to give it like a nice aesthetic look in there. And then I want to do a few other things. My closet in my bedroom is so small. In both bedrooms. My daughter's closet is a little bigger than mine, but I'm in the master bedroom, and yeah, the closet is really small for a master bedroom. But I'm gonna get it all together. I may end up buying me, those little wardrobes that people have bought. I had one a long time ago, but I think it broke on me because I had so many clothes hanging up on it. But I think I may buy me a really good one of those and put in my bedroom. And it's a few other things. My TV in my bedroom went out, well, the picture went out. So I'm gonna either see how much it's gonna cost me to get that one fixed because I have a really nice TV that's in my bedroom, and I've had it for some years, and I really hate that it went out. And I'm not. If I can not buy another TV and get that one fixed, I would rather do that. My daughter was telling me just buy another TV, but I want to see. Can I find a black owned television repair? And if I can, a really good one, and they can fix it, and they have good reviews and they're reasonable, I'm gonna get mine fixed because I like my TV. But it's probably gonna take me. the next couple months to work on my bedroom, but I'm going to do that. And the next time that you guys see my bedroom, hopefully I will have it nice and cute. So I did want to tell you guys that it was so hot today. Out there walking, we were walking and stuff. It was really, really hot. But it was good to get out in the sun. I got a little suntan and stuff. But it was hot. It was really hot. And I think next week is supposed to be a little cooler in the 60s, the low 60s. And I don't think that's going to be the case, but I hope it is nice like that. That would be cool. So, yeah, I'm going to get up and pour me some strawberry margarita. And I'll probably pick you guys back up a little later, but we'll see. All right? All right, guys. Bye. Hey, good morning, family. It is Inette. So, it is Tuesday morning, and I did not vlog any yesterday. I had such a very busy day. A lot was going on with work and other things, and so I decided that I needed to pick up today, just to check in. God is good. Everything is well. There's no problems or issues. I'm getting ready to get on with a few clients. I told you guys I am a counselor, a therapist, and I work with uh, married people, married couples. I work with couples that are just together. I work with individuals. And so I'm getting ready to get on and meet with a few of my clients. And I was just checking in. Today is a beautiful day. It's nice and sunny outside, but it is a little bit chilly. It started off chilly today. I hope all is going well in your lives. I hope you are happy. I hope you are doing whatever it is that helps you to thrive. That's what we need to do. We need to thrive and we need to be happy in this life. So I just wanted to say good morning. It's about 9:10 in the morning. My first client is at 9:30. So I'll be doing that. Maybe I'll show a little bit of me engaging. You won't see my client or you won't hear anything, but you'll just see me working and talking to my client. So I may pick you back up in a little bit just for that. And then I'll see you later. Okay? All right. Hey guys, I am finished working. It is 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. It's April 8th, and I am very relieved the day is over. I'm going to try to exercise. I think I'm just going to do some crunches and stuff like that for the tummy because I really need to be working on my stomach. Very much so. Um, and then I'm probably going to just eat dinner. I think we're having tuna today. My daughter thought of having tuna and watch a little television, and then that'll be the end of my day. But I will pick you guys back up a little later on in the evening. Not going anywhere today. It's been a slow day, so I'm just going to relax and rest. But I will pick you guys back up in a little bit. Okay? All right. Bye. So a while ago, Representative Jasmine Crockett made a comment and said that uh, $5,000, I guess maybe the Trump administration was saying that they were going to give a $5,000 stimulus check or something, which they probably were not. But however, Jasmine Crockett said that $5,000 would not do anyone good anyway. And she also made a comment and said that the government is not in the business of giving out money. Did we just live through 2025 when the government, I'm sorry, 2024 and 2023 when the government gave out money to illegal migrants, and when the government gave out money to Ukraine, and when the government also gave out money to Israel? Didn't we just live through that? Of course we did. See, family, I'm not against Miss Crockett. I'm not. And I'm a black woman, as Miss Crockett is a black woman. And I am not against her. I'm against any politicians that tell their constituents that we can't do anything for you, even though you paid taxes, so that we should be able to do something for you, but we can do something for people that didn't pay any taxes. That is what I am against. And it is time for constituents, as myself and as you guys, to not vote these people in office. In fact, during the next elections, to vote them out. Her constituents should vote her out of office for her saying that, because she is a Democrat, and I don't care if she was Republican or Democrat. Either one that says that they should not do something for the American people that are paying into, these systems, Social Security and the taxes and everything, that are paying into these systems. However, uh, the federal government doesn't want to do anything for those people paying into the system. However, let's do everything for those people that are not. I am not a Trump supporter by any means, and I am not a Republican, nor am I a Democrat. But I think as Black Americans, or Blacks in America as well, that we have to start thinking more logically in reference to our voting practices. Because voting for somebody because they have black skin, or because you know uh, We've been told to vote or raised to vote Democrat for years, and our parents also voted Democrat and grandparents, and they told us to vote Democrat since the 1960s, okay? It's not the reason just to vote Democrat. I say we need to strategize more and particularly vote for the entities that are doing something for our communities, especially the Black community, because we often are not getting anything. No set asides, no benefits, no in our streets. Some of our streets in our communities are got potholes and they're not fixing them. A lot of the communities don't have adequate lighting so that our seniors or people that drive at night can see, where they're going. They don't do anything about the crime in the community. Yet, if you go into other communities, all of those things are non-existent. Okay, I mean there may be some crime in the community. However, the police respond in a very timely manner. Okay. Uh, I have known people that have told me in certain states that they have called for law enforcement for help, called the police, and have been told by the dispatch that it could take up to 2 hours for a law enforcement to get there. I've also been told by people in different states that they called an ambulance. One lady said that her mother was having heart failure and she called the ambulance for her mom, and they told them that they didn't have paramedics in the area, and that they, had been dispatching the paramedics out to other communities. This is what they told her, okay, and that she would do better to drive her mom to the hospital herself, which is what she ended up doing because she didn't want her mom to die. So, family, it's a shame when we're paying taxes, but we're not getting the same benefit as other communities. And it makes no sense. We are voting on behalf of our own demise. We are voting on behalf of our children's demise. We are voting this. We are voting it because we are voting these people in that don't care about our community. And often, many of them look like us. When I think about the Black Caucus, the Black Congressional Caucus, and I think about how they absolutely do nothing for the Black community. They do nothing. And it's as though some of them don't care and are downright black against the black community. And some of them may be afraid, I don't know. But it is ridiculous, family, that these people that we elect, that we pay for, we are their employer, they do nothing for us. It's time to stop voting for these people, family, because we are digging ourselves into a deeper, deeper ditch that our children's children will not be able to climb out. They will not be able to climb out of it because what we are doing. Um, we have to vote for policies. And I believe, we'll have some elections coming up soon again. We just had some through different states, and there'll be the primaries, I think, coming up again. Family, we have to vote policy. If we do not vote for policy, then we're not voting for anything. And I don't mean policy for a different country or policy for a different community, policies for our communities. A lot of people are afraid not, a lot of black people are afraid not to vote Democratic because uh, you know, uh, they are, uh, they are trained to think that it's the only way for black people to vote. And it's not. And I would never tell anybody to vote for the Republicans at all, period. Okay? Because I don't believe in voting for them. But I don't believe in giving somebody our vote just because it's the lesser of two evil. You know, I've heard this for so many years. How stupid does that sound? It's the lesser of two evils, but they're both evil. So if they're both evil and they both mean no good to the black community, why are we giving either one our vote? And a lot of people are afraid because if they don't vote Democrat, oh, oh, the Republicans are going to get in. Well, you know what? The Republicans are in now. And look what's going on. And black people are not the only people that are being affected by what's going on. You know, the Caucasian community is also being affected. The Asian community is being affected, as well as the Hispanic community is being affected. So every community right now is being affected by this administration, you know, but we have to look further. We have to look further than just today. And we got to start looking at tomorrow because many of you think that the Republicans are going to put us in slavery. And I'm here to tell you that both Republicans and Democrats would be happy to see you back in slavery. Yes, they may have a few coons on their team, but that is just to reel you in. And that's on both sides. That's on both sides as far as I am concerned. Okay? Malcolm X said it best. We have no friends in the black community. And I believe Dr. Claude Anderson said the same thing. And several other, Francis Welsh, and several other great black people that have that are our ancestors now. You know what I'm saying? They have told us that we have no friends. Period. And it's high time that we wake up and we understand that there are no friends for the black community, and we must come within ourselves to make things change. Okay? And how do we do that, family? First and foremost, economically. Because we are on the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to economics. Yet we are voting for Democrats or Republicans, whichever you're voting for, that are doing nothing for our community. Nothing. In fact, on both sides, they don't want to see you with reparations. Okay? On both sides. They do not want to see you with reparations because they don't feel that you deserve it. Yet atrocities are happening to our community and our people every single day. Family, there is not a day that goes by that a black person is not unalived in some part of the United States, whether it's by law enforcement or private citizen or the hospital, as I said before. They are being unalived at an alarming rate, family. And we're not seeing this in real time because sometimes, often, we don't hear about it until it's been a year or so. You know, sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And the person has not been arrested, or the perpetrator or perpetrators have not been arrested. And so it's going under the radar. Family, we need people in office that will do what we put them in office to do, or do not vote them in. There's I believe it's in North Carolina, Representative Clyburn. This man is a nuisance. It is ridiculous. And this man should have been voted out of office years ago, but he has not been. And it is terrible. It is a shame because he does absolutely nothing for his constituents except every year before a re-election he gives a fish fry or a chicken fry, you know, something like that. It's ridiculous. And really, the people in his constituents should be outraged. Should be outraged and should vote him out of office. You know, it's really sad, family. We have to uh, honestly look at how we vote. We have to look at how we vote. We have to teach ourselves and our children what to look for in a candidate. Okay? If the candidate is not offering any policies for the black community and you're a black person, then I don't think you should vote for them. Now, I understand some black men and women voted for Trump uh, because they felt that his economic policies aligned with their beliefs and their wallets and pockets. Okay? Um, I'm sorry. I'm a small business owner and work for myself, but I could still never vote for Trump because even though the economic policies may align with my beliefs, the and certain other things, you know what I'm saying, like a certain another demographic and community, letter alphabet community, uh, but they don't align with me as a black woman. They don't. They do not align with me as a black woman. And so I cannot be in alignment with something that does not align with me as a black woman because before anything, I'm a black woman. Before I'm a business owner, I'm a black woman. Before I'm a therapist, I'm a black woman. Before I am a voter, okay, I'm a black woman. So, I mean, that's the reality of being black in America, you know? So, I just think that we have to really revise how we are voting and why we are voting for who we are voting for. Okay. Good morning, family. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you are having a wonderful, blessed beginning to your morning. It is about 9 a.m. here where I am. I don't know what it is where you are. Um, I just wanted to touch bases right now. I know, family, that we are living in some perilous times, but no matter what, we as a people have always gotten through, and we always will. So many of our people right now is in despair, and have some feelings of hopelessness. I told you guys that I'm a counselor and I have seen an uptick, an increase in our people stressing and worrying and feeling like, things are just futile. Family, they are not. They are not. We really have to trust in the Most High during these times and know that He is in our hearts, that He has our best interests, on the agenda, on the horizon, that we are going to make it through as a people as we always have made it through as a people. There is nothing going to stop us from making it through. Look, we have been here forever. You know how they say there's certain insects or certain animals that have been here forever throughout everything. We are those people. We're the only people that are those people. Okay? So we have to calm down. See, I know so much is put on black women's shoulders. You know what I'm saying? To sometimes that we feel that it's just too much. But baby, let me tell you, we were made that way. Had we not been made that way, our people would not have made it this far. And so we have to believe that. We have to entrust in the Most High and the process. Yeah, I know everything that's going on right now. I'm sorry, y'all. The spring just be getting on my nerves. I know everything that is going on right now, and people are just, looking at us like, solve it, just do it. You know what I'm saying? And we were not the solvers. We always worked on or under, what God wanted us to do. what God inspired us to do, what God put us here to do. See, we maintain a lot of the peace and the harmony, and we are the ones that are the chosen ones. But, family, do not worry, do not stress. See, this system needs our fear, it needs our stress, it needs our anxiety, but we can't feed it that. We must starve this system out. And we just go on. I was so proud to see Black women, young and old, that came together recently and said, we're at rest. And we did not care what anybody said nor thought. That is the way I want us to continue to go. Black women, we are the blueprint for the world, and they know it. Hence why there are so many things that are against Black women. No, you know what I'm saying? There are. So, when something wants to destroy you completely, it's a reason. My mother used to say, there's only two reasons a person does not like you. One, you did something to them. Two, you did nothing to them, but they can see who you are and what you are. So for our classification, it's two. They know who we are and what we are and where we're going. Hence why the plot to destroy us. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm living my life. There's some things that go wonderful, and there's some things that don't go so great. But you know what? Through all of the process, I know that it is His will. In the Most High hands is where I put my destiny, and so should you. All right, y'all. I have to get ready because I'm gonna be taking my first client, and I gotta take this scarf off, and I think I'm gonna just put my hair back in about, I don't know, I really don't, but I only got about 10 minutes to do whatever I'm gonna do. Um, so I just wanted to come on and shoot the breeze with y'all for a couple of seconds, okay? And I will see you guys back in a little bit. I'm gonna get some work done, and then I'm gonna see what else I need to do. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Ooh, I forgot to tell y'all. Oh my gosh, it is so cold today. Uh-oh. Today is the 9th of April. When I tell you it is cold, I had to put me on the sweater because I'm like, it's freezing. I got on socks, and just last week, we were wearing little sandals outside, and for your toenails and stuff. Child, it's too cold. It is cold, but I think this is like, right before the weather breaks and gets really warm, how it'll divert back to that little cool weather. Well, we in it now, but I love it because I'm able to wear me a nice warm sweater. All right, guys, I'm gonna pick you back up later. All right, bye. Hey guys, it is Thursday afternoon, about 3:40 in the afternoon. I'm gonna be ending my day soon. I think I'm gonna be ending the vlog, but I just wanted to come back on and say thanks for watching the vlog. I really appreciate you guys. All right, have a blessed one. Bye.